I'm Mona Priya, your English teacher speaking. Today, in this class, we are going to see the appreciation question for the first unit poem, The Castle by Edwin Muir. Before going into the appreciation questions, let us see the poem lines first. See here, this is the first stanza. All through that summer at ease, we lay and daily from the torrent wall we watched the movers in the hay, and the enemy half a mile away they seemed no threat to us at all. Here are the appreciation questions for that first stanza. What season is mentioned here? Summer season. Who does we refer to? The word we refers to the soldiers, but I have written only refer, you just add s with it. How were the soldiers in the castle? How did the soldiers spend their time or summer days? In a stress free and relaxed. What does turret wall mean? A small tower on a top of the castle. What could they watch from the turret wall? They watch from the top of the turret wall the mowers trimming the grass and leveling the lawn. You have to write it in full sentence. I have given only the answers on the right side. Who does they refer to? You have to write they refers to the enemy soldiers. Were the soldiers afraid? Or else there may be a question like this. Were the soldiers in threat? Were the soldiers in fear? For that you have to write no, the soldiers were not afraid. No, the soldiers were not in threat. No, the soldiers were not in fear. Find out the rhyming word. See here. What are the rhyming words here? Lay, third line hay, and then away. And in second line, wall, at all. All. You can write only all. Wall, all. Lay hay away. See here. Lay hay away. Wall, all. Like that, what is the rhyme scheme? I have already told you throughout the poem, all the six stanzas have the rhyme scheme A, B, A, B. See here, lay, hay, away gives A sound. That is the first sound we always have that as a sound, and the second sound in the ending word we used to say it as B. And if we have another word, we used to call it in the name C. But we are having only two word sounds, that is lay, hay, way. So A we are naming that as wall, all we are naming that as B. So A, B. What could they watch from the torrent wall? Enemies found up to the distance of half a mile. See, from this we are ending the first stanza appreciation questions. And here is the second stanza. For what we thought had we to fear, with our arms and provenders, load on load, our towering battlements, tier on tier, and friendly alleys drawing near on every leafy summer road. The questions are here. What did the soldiers have? The soldiers have lot of weapons and large quantity of food. What does arm mean? Arm means weapons. What does provender mean? Large quantity of food. You have to write it in full sentence. Provender means large quantity of food. Where and how did the soldiers stand, one above the other on the towering battlement? What is meant by towering battlement? Opening to shoot the enemies. Towering battlement means opening to shoot the enemies. Why the soldiers stand on the towering? In order to shoot the enemies at sight. What is meant by friendly allies? Supporting nations or armed foes. Who are the supporting nations or supporting soldiers? Neighboring countries or the supporting soldiers. Drawing near on every summer road. Explain. Neighboring country soldiers or protecting them on the roads in the summer season. What is the duration of summer season? 3 months and 2 days. That is 21st June to 23rd September. Here we are ending the second stanza. Third stanza, our gates were strong, our walls were thick, so smooth and high, no man could win a foothold there, no clever trick could take us dead or quick. Only a bird could have got in. Here are the questions for the third stanza. How were the gates and walls of the castle? Strong and thick, smooth and high. Can anyone win the castle? No one can win. No one can win the castle. That is the full sentence. You have to write like that. Why cannot anyone win the castle? The gates and the walls are very strong. What does foothold mean? Advantageous position. What does quick mean? Alive. Who only could enter the castle? Only a bird. Why no clever trick take them? Because they are very safe inside the castle. What was challenging? No one could enter the castle except a bird. What aspect of the castle's strength is conveyed by the above line? The castle had a strong foothold, and no clever trick could take anyone in dead or alive. That much strong it is. Now, fourth stanza. What could they offer us for bite? Our captain was brave, and we were true. There was a little private gate, a little wicket gate. The vision warden led them through. Here are the questions for appreciation questions for fourth stanza. What is meant by bite? Something intended to entice someone to do something. That is, someone is planning to induce someone to do something. Why did the soldiers believe that the castle was safe? Their captain was brave and the soldiers were loyal, so they are thinking that they are in a good place. How did the enemy enter the castle? Through a private gate in the castle. Through the private gate they enter. Who got the wicket gate? Fourth question. The wizened border. What does wicket gate mean? Wicket gate means small gate. But what does wicked mean? Wicked mean evil or morally wrong. You have to understand the difference between fifth and sixth question. If they ask the question like what is or what does wicked gate mean? If they ask the question like that, you have to answer a small gate. At the same time, what does wicked mean? Wicked mean evil or morally wrong. What does vision mean? Vision mean aged or old. Why did the poet use the word wicked here? Because the god was greedy and disloyal. So he was using the word greedy and wicked, disloyal, whatever word we give to that old person, it suits. So he was using the word wicked here. Here is the fifth stanza. Oh, then our maze of tunneled stone grew thin and treacherous as air. The cause was lost without a ground, the famous citadel overthrown, and all its secret galleries bare. This is the question. What does mean by maze? A winding, intricate. Intricate means complex, confusing path. What is mean by treacherous? Treacherous means disloyal. What or who defeat the citadel? The enemies with the help of the gold. The enemies with the help of their gold defeated the castle. Tunneled stone means underground path. That is, the underground path in the castle is called tunneled stone. Secret gallery, a secret covered passage cut through the earth which made the enemies to enter into the castle. Rhyming word stone, groan, overthrown, air, bear. Bring out the contrast in the first two lines. A winding and an intricate path of the tunnel stone grew thin and disloyal as air when it gave way to the enemies. This is the last stanza. How can this shameful tale be told? I will maintain until my death. We could do nothing being sold. Our enemy, that is only enemy, was gold, and we had no arms to fight with it. This is the questions for the last stanza. Why is the tale shameful? Because they have been defeated without bloodshed, just for bait, that is for bribery, that too for gold, that too for money. Who does I refer to? I refers to the narrator. If I is in quotes, you have to write refers. If you don't use quotes there, if you're simply writing I means, you have to write refer. I refer to the narrator. Or else if you are giving the quotes, you have to write refers. How was the citadel captured? By bribing the god with gold. Why is the gold considered as the real enemy? Because of the gold, the castle was defeated easily. What is considered as the real enemy? The gold is considered as the real enemy. Now we can see the alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of consonantal sound, not consonant, consonantal sound in the same line. See here we have given few lines which have alliterations in the poem. Just you can watch in the first alliteration. Through that we watched, they threat, what we, load, tear, walls, were, wicked, vision, warden them through thin, treacherous as air. These are the alliteration words and the sounds are given here. You have to use slash to denote the sound. While writing the alliteration, you have to write th. The sound is repeated. You have to write like this. You have to give th word letter in the slash so that it denotes the sound. Now poetic devices. In this poetic devices, see, and the enemy half a mile away. Imagery. Imagery is the language that produces pictures in the mind of people or readers to have the description about the thing what is happening in that scene. And the enemy half a mile away, you can see you can picturize the thing in your mind. With our these things are imageries. With our arms and provenders, load on load, that load on load, you can guess the or you can picturize the thing in your mind. So it is imagery. Our towering battle on tire and friendly arrays, drawing near, the drawing near, that word denotes the imagery. And on every leafy summer road, it is a metaphor. You know what does a metaphor mean? It is an intended simile. And our gates were strong, our walls were thick. This also we can imagine. So smooth and high, no man could win. This is also imagery. A foothold there, no clever trick. It is imagery. Could take us dead or quake. These words could give us a picture. Only a bird could have got in. This is also imaginary. What could they offer us for bite? This is a rhetoric question. It is a kind of question asked without the intention to expect answer. And then our captain was brave and we were true. This is also imagery. There was a little private gate. Here they have given as imagery or irony. little private gate. It denotes that we can imagine that it is a private gate, it may be a very safe gate, but actually, it is the irony, that is the unexpected ending. Through that private gate only, that wizened old man, that is old wizened god, led the enemies for the gold. The wizened warden led them through imaginary or irony. Oh, then our maze of tunneled stone, though it was very strong, it led the enemies to enter, grew thin and treacherous as air. You could see the word as unlike if you see in the printed format, it is simile. How can this shameful act to be told? They are not expecting the answer from you, but it is an indirect saying. They are making you to think what could be the answer. How can this shameful tale be told? Means it cannot be told. You have to understand and you cannot say the answer. Our only enemy was gold. Irony. And we had no arms to fight it with. Irony. Actually, they had arms, but they could not fight against this kind of traitors. Thus, we have entered the appreciation questions, alliteration, and poetic device. Thank you.